Hi guys, it's Tanya from 4Girls Jewelry. With all my busy holiday season, I am so blessed I found a little time and playing with my wires again and design something new. I also very blessed and thankful for everybody who subscribe and like and comment my videos. You guys made this year a great one for me. I'm very thankful. So today I want to share what I made. I want to show you how I make this design. So you can make very simple jewelry just like that with tons of tiny beads, any colors you want. It could be simple pendant like this, or you can make more fancy frame, any frame you like. Actually, one day I will do video about only frames because I make tons of different ones for my jewelry, and you can incorporate the one that we will do today with a frame. Also, the same one could be beautiful earrings. It's like it's a long, and you can use thinner wire if you want, if you're scared that it will be too heavy, and you can put any little bead inside too. So let's pick up some wires and start wire wrapping. Okay, so to create that little piece, we will need two thicker wires. If you're making earrings, you might go with a thinner wire. If you're scared that it will be too heavy, I pick up 4 inches. This, and also I will work with a 24 gauge. So 19, 18, if you want to even work with 20 gauge, that's up to you. So 4 inches will be more than enough for this kind of design, because you will just mold it like that. And I start from a middle, so I will take a longer piece of 24 gauge and start in the middle. So I will wire wrap from the middle. It's easier for us. Simple. Just go around here, make about for this design I did, let's see what the space is. You can do half inch. You can do half inch and just anchor around that wire. So then it's a simple weaving. We go back and forth underneath, go around once, go down, and again the same story. So we just creating in the beginning. Try to make it 1 inch here, and then slowly you will take these two wires you will put together to create that. It doesn't have to be perfect. None of my design perfect, and they look very originally and also organic, I can say. I like that word a lot because they do look organic. So we go around after a little bit. Also depends how long this part you wanted to make. So pretty soon I will start to make these two wires go together, but I will still wire wrap. So what you do is you just mold them like this and keep going. It's just harder because you need to catch the right the right one. Right wire. So we go back and forth like this, all the way down. I will stop now and I will just come back when I finish completely all the way down. So I finish my a little pod looking. So it's in my case it's like 2 1/4 inch long. You can make it smaller, longer. That's just a reference, an idea what you can make. So I will just straighten a little bit with the nylon pliers. Anything you have that you can curve it, make your shape. And at that stage, if you wanted to make a pendant, like I did this one, I would create frame first, because if you see, this has that part that we did today, has the bead. It's not connected. It's just the bead go through that, and then I attach here and attach it with 24 gauge wire to your frame. You can make any frame you want with the little loops. It could be very it can be just simple oval, anything. And add, if you want to add some beads, I just create a little with my pliers. I made a little loops, veil maker pliers, and just added some beads. So when we have this, and for the earrings, let's say I used a little hearts, the beads that have a heart shape. So I put a little heart here, and it just find the center, go through the center, and we then have a heart, and we have 24 gauge 2 pieces, and we have all of those ends that we have. So I will just open them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 24 gauge. I like with 24 gauge because it's on the both sides of the frame that we create, the piece that we create. So those 24 gauge, I like to go around the middle one that we attach our heart. Oops, it fell out. Sometimes it's like to fall out. Right there, back. So with 24 gauge, because we want to stabilize this inside, so just nicely press with my one hand and hold it like with a finger. And then 24 gauge, I just go around. Oops, sorry, my telephone shakes. There you go. So it goes like this a few times. And you can cut the excess. And then squish so it will not catch on any clothing. And other 24 gauge from the other side, same story, just attach it. Just press it firmly so it will be nice. That's it, done. So that's the that's for the earrings. You will do that part, make it a little loop here so you can edit any link you wanted to it and finish it as the earrings. For the pendant, I actually use, instead of putting bead on, with the bead on, with the red, like with this bead that was exactly same with the same bead, and then I would attach 24 gauge here, just around, and add it, because you have two 24 gauge from both sides. You attach to your frame, whatever frame you wish to put on. For the pendant, this pendant, instead of bead, I made a wrapped loop, and just go with the wrapped loop. You can see it here. Go through the design and finish it the same way how I will showing here, and then jump ring and any beads you want. So that's what we have. If you wanted to make it longer, because some designs have, this one have the longer swirls around, so they have like two from both sides on sides, and one I press to the component. So I will show you how I did that. I even didn't, you can cut same length if you wanted to, or you can leave it how they were originally. I will just leave them how they are. Started to carve, I always chop that little piece from here, because I feel like it's made better, much better looking beginning of the swirl. So we have one side. You can even make it, if you have longer wires, you can make it even larger. And the same with the other ones too. Cut. And make it beautiful swirl. And you will do it all of those. So if you wanted to put one in the front, you can just mold it here. So this one will go that way, and that will go on the back too. Now for the top, if you have enough of wire, you can just go make the nice loop and just twice maybe go around your wire like this. Cut excess and nicely push it, navigate in a place where it's supposed to be. From that, jump ring, and you finish your pendant. Guys, I hope it was inspiring. You can guys make amazing stuff with that. It could be part of earrings, it could be part of your beautiful pendant with any gemstones or any beads you have in your stash, adding your handmade chain and your links. I made link like that today. It's a simple, it's just a piece of wire with a little bead. And I like this one. Looks very unique. I will do in sterling silver for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm so happy that you guys subscribe and like and comment my videos. You made this possible for me to celebrate this 2022, and hopefully in 2023 I will come up with even better designs and better ideas, because I have all of you. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next Tuesday.